Welcome to all you Cancerians for your monthly horoscope for October 2015. It's one of those months that I've been looking forward to because it's been a long time that there has been such a positive aspect. I often talk about the challenges so that we are warned, you could say, but now it's the time, October, to warn for the good things and to be open for that. And it's for all of us, but for the Cancerians, it's in a specific area of life, and which I'll explain in a minute. So what is happening throughout the month, you could say, is the positive energy in earth signs. And this is very positive for you because you are a water sign, and water and earth goes very well together. So the thing is that Mars, the planet of action, the planet of ego, the planet of drive and of fresh starts, is conjuncting with Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of confidence, the planet of optimism. So when you see those two together, it's just once every year that this happens. But now it's in a beautiful trine to Pluto. And Pluto is the planet of transformation, of strength, you could say, of things that, very strong energy going on. And what does it mean for you? Well, the Mars and the Jupiter, but also Venus, will be in your third house. So it's your third house is a very communicative house. So when it comes to communication, on all levels, and of course communication is very broad, isn't it? But when I talk about your communication towards others, I talk about internet, I talk about communication with siblings, communication with your environment, communication with your friends. So the day-to-day communication that you do is intensified and is actually very passionate, because when you see Venus and Mars in the same sign, it means passion. So for a lot of you, maybe for those of you who are single, there's going to start romance on the internet, and then, into real life, because you can't just stay on the internet level. The Pluto is in your seventh house of relationships, and the third house is your communications. Therefore, again, when you are single, very good timing to have some powerful conversations and communications with people that you meet maybe through the internet, maybe in your environment, neighbors, whatever. If you already have a relationship, this means that the communication between the two of you becomes way, way more powerful, way more passionate, way more stronger. So this is good news for the Cancerians, because this Pluto in your opposite sign, particularly for the Cancerians who are born around let's say the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th of July, Pluto opposing your sign is not easy because it transforms you, but sometimes through conflicts with other people, not necessarily always lovers, but it could also mean business partners or people that are very important to you. And now with this beautiful energy in your third house, it's as if you are someone who says, yes, I've been having troubles in relationship, ego struggles, conflicts. If that is the case, now this energy with the Virgo energy softens this out and heals it almost, you could say, and through the words, sorting it out through your communication and through the understanding as well. So very important month for Cancerians. At the same time, there is the Mercury going direct again, which is again good news. Mercury going direct is always good news. And it's in a key area of your life, the Mercury going direct. It's in your fourth house, which is your core, which is actually the house that is associated with Cancerians, the fourth house. It's the house of the la mama, it's the house of the home, it's the house of the family, and so on. It's the house of your roots and of your relatives. And with Mercury going direct, it means that maybe you have reconnected with people that are from your family. Maybe there were some struggles there, because last month as well, with the Mercury going backwards, so to speak, it connected with Pluto and Uranus, which are planets of, you know, authenticity. So a lot of Cancerians want more authenticity when it comes to their roots, when it comes to their interactions with family. And it's not always easy, isn't it? And Cancerians, they do have a thing with family. And they do have a thing with their roots. It's very important for them, as well as for the Capricorns. But so there is some things going forwards now, or it seems to be, or you reconnect. You live in another country of your original country, and you reconnect with your country, or you go back to it, or you even move to it. Could be for some of you the case as well. So, but all in all, it's a very social month for you. A busy month, absolutely. If you want to write, study, learn a new skill, also a very good time, because the third house is the house of learning, and it's the house of learning something new or teaching something new, writing, reading, all very positive. And again, if you want to have a new start in those areas, now is the timing. Now is a very good timing. So anything that has to do with the learning, the communication, new things, language, learning a new language, why not? Thank you very much, you dear Cancerians. Thank you for all your support, your liking, your sharing of the videos, and ordering of readings. And I wish you a very, very powerful month. Bye-bye.